The Wake Up Crew.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
Boy, howdy.
This is the Wake Up Crew on News Radio WGNS. With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
And good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Monday edition of the Wake Up Crew. This is a special day today because it's the first full day of school.
Yay! School transition.
Boy, if that didn't wake you up, nothing will. I mean, that right there.
Am I okay? Am I having a stroke?
I don't know. I worked with him the other day. You know, you weren't here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, had a bad one?
He's out there, man. He's out there.
And then I go and I do election coverage with him, and he's just so professional.
Oh, yeah. It's only this show that he's non-professional.
He just lets loose a little bit.
And he thinks nobody's listening, but actually people are listening.
Well, it's Monday, and after the Sunday crew is here, you never know what's left behind in the studio. So
somebody left a big giant watermelon. It's sitting right here.
There's a huge watermelon.
There's also been a big giant, well, I won't say, left in the studio here in the last month.
It was illegal and inhalable. That's what we'll say.
Oh, okay.
So the kids don't
Is
ask.
it illegal?
Yes.
Oh, it's still in my office if you want to go look at it.
The first coaches show is this Saturday, and we all three will be there for that.
I forgot.
And the only one that'll be excited about it will be Brian.
I forgot. You know, you're usually excited for the first one. No. You're always excited for the second one. That's the one that always excites you. Second week, that first week, you're like, I got to do this again. And then the second week, you're like, oh, the coaches, I get to talk with them.
Actually, the one I'm most excited about is the last one.
Well, yeah, of course.
But 11 days until the first high school football game, and they've made a decision. The higher-ups have made a decision on what game we're doing.
Let's go to the decision desk.
It's going to be Clarksville at Blackman.
Oh.
Blackman, who does not have air conditioning in the press box, and we're going to go there for the first game.
I still think
I'm already being critical.
You guys should just splurge a little bit from the Primetime Sports budget and get you one of those Ryobi fans. Those things put out, and they've got one now. It's battery powered.
Do we have to carry it?
It's battery powered. They've got one now with a water tank in it.
Of course,
and it'll cool the water. It'll cool the water, and it'll mist you with ice water.
I really don't know.
It's like a little mini AC unit.
I don't know, Dalton, how we're going to get anything up there because I'm not supposed to lift anything.
Neither is he.
I know. So I don't know if he's
Sorry, Rod.
I don't know if he's figured that out or not. We're going to make that 82-year-old do it. Oh, Lordy. That's just the way we do. That's the way we roll.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do.
Hey, we're powered today. Well, we're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric, but we're fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. Calling all teachers and parents. Fuel your back-to-school morning with a smooth cold brew with sweet cream cold foam from 7 Brew in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. Now, it is the first day of school, the first full day, so we do have an audience today.
And I'm sure there are some teachers who were through the 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee line this morning. I'd guarantee it.
Oh, yes. And a lot of them have gotten up earlier than they usually get up, so they're already on the road, so be careful out there. School buses, I can already tell just last week that the traffic has picked up.
Well, and on Friday, we had, there was a half day on Friday, 2-hour day.
Right.
And so I saw the bus drivers running through my neighborhood.
The stores, and I made a mistake of doing a little shopping. The stores were like packed. After 10, like 10 o'clock.
And all those MTSU students are coming back into town.
Yep.
Some of them are already back. I want to welcome everybody.
Brian's checked out on us again.
Yeah.
See, he's been doing that a lot lately. I wonder what that is.
He's addicted. He's a screenager. He's addicted to his phone.
He
needs to
out.
He needs to hang up and hang out is what he needs to do.
I'm listening, Bob.
I think he's overly dependent on the two of us.
Oh,
that's what I think.
He did bring you a watermelon. You can't be that critical.
The golden watermelon. The golden green watermelon. Dun, 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 dun.
It's a sugar baby.
Yeah, boy, I can't wait to cut into that bad boy.
I don't know what a sugar baby is. I don't know my different breeds of watermelon.
It's those green little smaller watermelons. Yeah, that's what that is.
Sugar baby.
I didn't get a watermelon, but So whatever.
I asked you, and you did not respond to my text. You snooze, you lose, buddy.
Wow.
I didn't get a watermelon, but his granddaughter loves watermelon, and he robbed her of getting that.
I did not. She had as much watermelon as she wanted at my house.
Brian, what does the weather look like for that first full day of school today?
Chance of showers, not bad.
Kind of like what we've been going through lately.
It'll be all right.
I wonder if it's going to rain Friday.
There'll be like 6
Or
pop-up
have
showers.
lightning Friday.
Oh, of course it will.
All right, 6:17 is our time.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. Isolated showers and storms come in this afternoon, and it will be hot as temperatures soar to 94. But heat index values forecast to be up to around 105. Mostly clear skies tonight as temperatures drop back to 74. Another hot day Tuesday, a high of 95. Heat index values near 105, mostly sunny, with areas of showers and storms coming in by afternoon. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 71 degrees.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Do you want light?
You can't believe the lights we have at the Restore.
Oh, yes, sir. We have lighting.
Chandeliers, pendants, flush mounts, table lamps.
Just come down and take a look.
Shopping at the Restore.
Shop?
Yeah.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. For over 40 years, we've been serving Rutherford County, and one thing that hasn't changed is our quality, our great prices, and our daily specials. So stop by today or pick it up to go.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes at Toots Restaurants. We've not raised our prices in 2 years. Come to Toots, great quality, big portions, same price.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
Murfreesboro Funeral Home and Cremation Services.
What type of services they would think they would want?
Staff members are caring who understand that each family is unique.
We ask them the questions.
Keith Stapleton, manager of the Murfreesboro Funeral Home, off of South Church Street.
Here's Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing.
I always tell people when they ask what we do, blueprints is one of the first things, and it's one of the 5 B's. Blueprints, banners, booklets, brochures, and business cards. That's a lot of what we do.
Online ordering makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
PrintworksTN.com. You can go on there at 11:30 at night, place your order that way. You don't have to call us. You don't have to wait till we're open.
Submit your order anytime, anywhere at PrintworksTN.com.
Need a new set of tires? Head to Tire World, where you can buy now, pay later. Ask your Tire World experts in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne about their financing options.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Get the Bridgestone affiliated retailer credit card.
Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles. Got my daughter working with me, Kelly. She can do it all. She can do the frosts, the perms, haircuts. Charlie Pitts. Haircuts worth the money, good hairstyles, colors. Charlie Pitts has got hairstyles cheaper than anybody else has got it. The quality is there. Love to have you. Call me at any time. Charlie Pitts, haircuts.
Phone 615-785-0966. Charlie Pitts.
Thank you.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
Basketball Hall of Famer Don Nelson passed away at the age of 86. He's the second winningest coach in NBA history and won 5 titles as a player with Boston. Lions quarterback Teddy Bridgewater retired, so Detroit is signing quarterback Joshua Dobbs. Panthers QB Haynes King is out this week at least with a hamstring injury, so Carolina signed quarterback Kyle Trask. In the WNBA, Minnesota is 27-7 after beating Dallas 103-90. Kayla McBride with 43 points, including a record 10 of 14 from three-point range. Alex Palou, the IndyCar winner in Portland. At Iowa, the NASCAR race went to Ty Gibbs. Baseball's Sunday night game in San Diego was won by the Padres, who hit 4 home runs and defeated Houston 7-2. Atlanta, in 10 innings, edged the Yankees 2-1. Philadelphia came back to beat Toronto in 12 innings 7-6.
It's John. Brian and Dalton, the Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Well, we hope you watched election coverage on Big GTV on Thursday. Up-to-the-minute reporting, guest stars, guest politicians.
It was fun.
Winners.
I've done election coverage here from the station before, but I've never been on site.
Well, the atmosphere was much better, I'm sure.
It was, yes,
Yeah.
it was good. I didn't get to eat from the food truck.
Oh.
I didn't have time, but my wife did. She had a burger from...
Oh, did she go?
That's a story. We'll talk about that in a minute. I'll explain.
Oh, let's talk about it now. We've got time.
Okay, so we're setting up. We had to bring a lot of equipment from our house to do it. We just don't have a road kit yet.
Yeah.
We're working on that. So we brought a lot of equipment. I brought my personal computer from home, my desktop computer, to set up, which worked great. But I forgot my mouse and keyboard. Now, I live 10 or so minutes from Hot Springs. I live close. But I did not have time. I didn't have 20 minutes. I had about 10 minutes to get set up.
So you called Megan.
So I did, and she brought Lena and brought the mouse and keyboard, and then her payment was he bought her a burger from a food truck. So that was her payment. I didn't get to try
And
it,
you
but
didn't get anything.
she thought it was excellent. He was going to buy me something. I just didn't have time to eat.
Oh, I got you.
I ate when I got home.
Busy.
I ate at 11:30 when I got home. I had some leftover pot roast.
We're powered today by Middle Tennessee Electric, as you all know, for years and years and years. Whether you've got kids researching school projects or working from home, which you are going to have some of that, United Communications offers award-winning fiber internet and phone service across Middle Tennessee to keep your household seamlessly connected. Learn more at mte.com/internet.
And, you've got some kids going to virtual school starting this year.
Yes.
You got to have good, strong home internet.
That's true. Boy, that would really freak you out if you're doing homeschool and on the internet.
You're on a Zoom call and your internet goes out.
Look
I
at
have
our
fiber.
ace reporter at election night.
Well, she's better looking than the guy I saw doing the reporting.
Yeah.
Our good neighbor of the day, Alan Farley, today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for his work, along with his awesome staff, to make Election Day last Thursday go off without a hitch. See how I kept that? That's really
themed,
dated,
yeah.
Alan Farley is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, or Laverne.
And our Good Neighbor Salute is presented by SRM Concrete. They are locally grown, nationally known, and proud to showcase those who lend a helping hand when it's needed most. Nominate a deserving neighbor by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450 or going online to wgnsradio.com/good neighbor.
All right, birthdays, anniversaries, if you got one for the 9th, for the 10th today, you need to let us know. The number is 615-893-1450. We've got some Slick Pig Banana Pudding on the line, but we're going to announce everybody's name. So that's a really cool treat. That comes up around 8 o'clock.
Well, today is a great day for us. It's National Lazy Day. Be lazy today.
Yeah.
Take a breather.
I might even just leave.
I might too.
Yeah, let's do that.
Lazy bones.
6:24 here on the Wake Up Crew.
Stones River Manor, the only faith-based nonprofit home for seniors in Rutherford County.
Everyone is so friendly. They really want to make you happy here.
Stones River Manor offers independent living.
When you get to our age and you live in a house, there's always things that's got to be done. Living here, I don't have to worry about anything.
You don't have a yard to mow. You don't have a roof to repair.
Just what you want to do outside.
Start the journey. They're near the intersection of Haynes Drive and Memorial Boulevard. Online at stonesrivermanor.com.
At McCabe Vision Center, we have added a full cosmetic line to the services that we provide.
Dr. Craig McCabe.
Brighten up your face and make yourself look 10 years younger. Call McCabe Vision Center.
Dr. Craig McCabe at McCabe Vision Center.
Look 10 years younger. We have added laser treatments.
McCabe Vision Center on Heritage Park Drive, just off Memorial, behind SunTrust Bank.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. A man is dead after jumping from a waterfall in Carter County. Deputies there say they received reports that a 35-year-old man jumped from Twisting Falls and did not resurface. Witnesses on the scene say the man was caught in the undertow after jumping and was sucked underwater. A member of the man's group was able to pull him to land and perform CPR. The man was pronounced dead on the scene. His name has not been released at this time. And parts of Williamson County faced heavy flash flooding over the weekend, with some residents having to be evacuated. The Williamson County Emergency Management Agency says they had to conduct evacuations in Warrior Drive area and along 5 Mile Creek. At least one home appeared to be partially submerged by the floodwater. Some of the rides at the Williamson County Fair had to be paused Friday and Saturday during the downpours, with visitors told to shelter in place. The fair continues until August 15th. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
New residents are still pouring into the volunteer state. That's according to new data from the University of Tennessee Boyd Center for Business and Economic Research. Tennessee ranks 8th in the country for number of new residents in 2025, adding more than 63,000 people, bringing the total population to 7.3 million. 2024 saw a record year with more than 98,000 people. According to the data, the areas with the highest number of new residents were Davidson, Rutherford, and Wilson counties. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
The Wake Up Crew on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew, and don't forget we've got Good Neighbor events coming up, another check of the weather, our first look at traffic. Today in history, celebrity birthdays, you name it, we've got it. Also Focus on the Family at 7:07, and that will lead into our second hour of the Wake Up Crew. And, of course, Fox News will be at the top of the hour. So let me get this straight. You can't ever say Fox News anymore without that music coming on.
What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Even in this serious moment, like, there's an assassination or something to go, we go now to Fox News.
What does the fox say?
I mean, doesn't make any difference.
Brian Barrett was assassinated today within his home.
We're all dog owners, as you all know.
And they called it puppy love.
Yeah, well, I've got 10 dog owner struggles nobody warned you about. Now,
I wasn't warned. Nobody told me.
I want y'all to chime in, because you've been around dogs all your life, basically.
Yes, I have.
And Brian did as soon as he got married and had kids. He had dogs.
Your mom had some dogs.
Yeah.
When you were little.
But Dad was vehemently against it.
But you had a dog.
And
Was it an outside dog or an inside dog?
Then that was the first thing I did.
Was that an inside dog or an outside dog when you growing up?
Growing up, outside dogs.
Yeah. I had a lot of outside dogs growing up, but it wasn't until actually I got married that I had inside pets.
Yeah.
All right, so these are 10 struggles that nobody warns you about. Let's see if this has happened to you guys, okay? Number 1, you're trying to take a shower while your dog waits outside the door.
Amen.
Now, mine does it every time.
2 dogs for me.
Okay. But I don't know, Huey, that's a little creepy. He's a big dog.
He doesn't really do that.
He doesn't do it?
No,
Okay.
I think he's just.
He's not a puppy anymore either.
No, he just lays on the couch.
Yeah.
And I will say I'm a morning shower guy.
Yeah.
So he's still in his crate while I'm taking a shower.
Oh, well.
So, but he doesn't really do that with
that would
Megan
explain
either.
it, yeah.
Megan showers at night, and he sits on the couch with me while she's in the shower. So I don't
Now,
know.
Chipper doesn't do it as much as he used to, but he will do it. But now he sits on the couch as long as he knows I'm around.
I wonder if that's more of a single person with a dog thing.
Maybe.
Because when you're married, your dog's just going to go to the other person.
Well, you would think.
You know.
My dog scratch on the door.
But Chipper's he's the only dog I know that's ever done that with me.
Oh.
It's weird. Going to the bathroom with a furry little guard following you.
He will do that. He'll stick his head in the bathroom while I'm using the restroom, and he'll just be like, what you doing in there?
How about you?
Yes.
You probably leave the door open. You probably got him sitting in your lap while you're on the toilet.
I don't. The door closes automatically to the bathroom.
Ooh, fancy. You live in a mansion. Whoa. Wow.
It's just got a spring-loaded hinge.
He's got a rubber band taped around the top of the door.
Buying a comfy bed, but they choose another style of sleeping.
We got rid of our dog bed And Megan still wants to get another one.
Well, they won't sit on the. Mine. You put it in the living room or something. They don't. They don't want anything to do with
we
that.
had a dog bed in the living room for 2 years, and I don't think I ever saw the dog lay on the dog bed. He just sat on the couch.
Yeah.
So what's the point?
They
Get
want
rid
to
of
sit
it.
on the couch.
So we got rid of it.
Speaking of that, I'm thinking about getting steps for my dog to climb up to the couch because over time that jump's going to be harder and harder.
I have one on for the bed.
Yeah.
So there's steps going up.
Yeah.
Skeeter can't jump on it, so he has to go up the steps. And
oh, really? You
now
still can't jump that far?
He can't jump on the bed.
Oh,
no.
the bed. You've got a high bed.
Yeah, it's kind of high.
Yeah, Chipper can't either. Cleaning the house right before they bring in more mess. Never clean the house when it's raining outside.
It's. I'll do the floors. I'll mop the floors. And, my dog's paws are that big
Oh,
around.
yeah,
And
yeah.
he's heavy, so he sinks in. It doesn't matter if it's rained.
Yeah.
He'll find the
Bring
mud.
dust in.
He'll find the mud wherever it's at, and he'll bring it in.
Wearing nice clothes while knowing fur will find its way there.
That's why I don't wear black shirts.
Oh.
I keep a lint roller in my car.
Yeah, I keep a lint roller right next to me at the house. You get ready to go to bed, and you look at your socks are like full of hair. Where did that come from? It's a dog. A dog's been around.
I keep my dog shaved. I cut his hair real close, so just to cut back.
I can't get much closer than the dachshund.
That's
and
true.
He still sheds. It's the only one that's ever done that. Trying to eat peacefully under the pressure of puppy eyes. Guys, this is the most annoying of all of them. I cannot stand for him to stare at me while I'm eating. I put a TV in my kitchen where I can sit at the table. I used to eat everything on the couch. So I put a TV in my kitchen where I could sit and watch TV and eat at the table. He still stands right underneath me, hoping something will fall,
My dog is tall enough where he can walk up and lay his head on your lap.
Yeah.
Has he done that to you?
Oh, yeah.
And he just stares at you with his head in your lap.
Yeah, mine does it when I'm on the couch.
Rolling on you.
But you have no way of escaping it unless you put him outside because, he's as tall as...
Or put him in jail like you do in the shower.
He doesn't focus on us as much anymore because Lena's eating. So Lena will hold food out and just drop it on the floor for him.
Yeah.
So,
She's automatic for him. I bet he loves her, too.
He does. He loves that.
Spending more time choosing their food than your own. You're kind of bad about that.
What are you talking about?
Well, making sure they have the right vitamins and all that.
Oh, yeah. You put all kinds of crap in your dog's food.
Yeah.
Supplements.
Saying no more toys and buying another one anyway. And the last one, planning your day, but your dog's schedule wins.
Yeah,
I guess we're all guilty of that sometimes.
They got to go out.
Yeah.
Got to go potty.
Yeah.
So do I.
We'll be back.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. Isolated showers and storms come in this afternoon, and it will be hot as temperatures soar to 94. But heat index values forecast to be up to around 105. Mostly clear skies tonight as temperatures drop back to 74. Another hot day Tuesday, a high of 95. Heat index values near 105, mostly sunny, with areas of showers and storms coming in by afternoon. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 71 degrees.
Good morning. We've already had a couple of accidents out here in the last 20-30 minutes. Starting to pick up, though, right on schedule. 24 west at Bell Road. All that traffic coming up to Antioch in from Murfreesboro. We've seen some school buses already out here in certain counties. You're going to see a lot of that this week as well. Don't forget, we got the Wilson County State Fair coming up this week as well. That's going to create a lot of extra traffic in the Wilson County area. Hey, don't let a slipping transmission make things worse on your car or truck having transmission problems. Come to AMCO on Nolensville Pike. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on-time traffic.
This is Good Neighbor Events with Bart Walker. Brought to you by AmeriCare Pest Control and the law offices of John Day.
Here's Tom Sweat with AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
AmeriCare's moisture control services include mold testing, mold remediation, crawl space repair, vapor barrier, sump pump installation, radon testing, radon mitigation, and basement waterproofing. If there's something wrong in your crawl space or basement, we can probably help. Just ask for a free inspection.
893-7111. AmeriCare Services Incorporated.
Now, Good Neighbor Events. Here's Bart Walker.
Are you a local talent? Would you like to compete in September the 18th live in the Borough Talent Competition? It'll be at Hop Springs this year. That's Friday, September the 18th. But you need to get a YouTube video of your audition into Greenhouse Ministries. For more information, go to their website. And when you do that, you can also purchase your tickets to Live in the Borough at Hop Springs. They are selling quickly because Jordan McCullough will be there. Go to greenhousemin.org. If you did not take advantage of early voting, remember, Thursday is Election Day. And here in Rutherford County, it doesn't matter where you live. If you're a registered voter here in Rutherford County, you can vote at any of the 30 vote centers. Don't throw away Old Glory. Bring your tattered American flag to WGNS and let the girls from BSA Troop 2019 at Trinity United Methodist Church retire it with dignity. Plus, we also recycle Bibles. Those are WGNS Good Neighbor events.
Hello, this is Emily Messier, and I am a resident at Adams Place Assisted Living. I used to be a runner, and now I'm getting ready to leave to go walking with a friend on the Greenway. And I do a lot of those things on my own or with one of my friends here or some friends in Nashville.
This is Terry Deal. Call me at 615-904-9111. Adams Place on Memorial across from Walmart.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more. That never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
This is Adam Tipton with Rutherford County Farm Bureau. We would like to show our appreciation to all of our Farm Bureau members by inviting you to our annual membership meeting tonight at the Lane Agri Park, 315 John Rice Boulevard. We will start serving barbecue with all the trimmings at 5 p.m. The meeting will be immediately following. For information, call 615-893-1213 or visit our website, rcfarmbureau.org.
Jeff Carlton with Franklin's Printing says online ordering makes any time the perfect time to place your next print order.
I don't know that a lot of people know about this, but we have a website that allows you to order directly from our website, and you can go on there at 11:30 at night, place your order that way. You don't have to call us. You don't have to wait till we're open. You don't have to talk with us. It's very convenient, and a lot of people find it useful.
Submit your order anytime, anywhere at PrintworksTN.com.
PrintworksTN.com.
The Wake Up Crew, WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
It's time for the dad joke of the day. Oh, nice guy.
Welcome back to the Wake Up Crew. It is now 21 minutes before the hour, and it's time for our normal dad joke of the day. And
is it normal, though?
It's not normal because I'm going to be giving the joke out today.
Thanks.
So I get to be judged, and I can guarantee you my reaction will not be near as hostile, Dalton, so you just be honest.
We'll see.
That's because you haven't done any work on
Do you
this.
want one or two?
Just one. Save
Okay.
one for tomorrow.
Well, I've got 12.
Yeah, do 3 this week.
Okay. Why were the teacher's eyes crossed?
I don't know. Why?
She couldn't control her pupils.
Maybe try another one.
Well, what was the score on that one?
I think that was a 3.
Okay.
I'll go 2.5.
Okay, here's another one. How does the ocean say hello?
It waves. Oh.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You would have lost your mind had one of us done that to you.
Yeah, it would have been very, very sad. See what happened. More comes tomorrow. We'll have 2 more tomorrow, all right? 6:41 here on the Wake Up Crew.
Fox on Film.
I'm Michelle Polino. In theaters,
Finding Love is Hard Enough.
the rom-com One Night Only recently dumped Owen and hopeful romantic Allie might be the only two singles in the city looking for more than just a quick encounter. They feel a spark when they meet, but a series of missteps and side quests complicate their night, keeping them apart. Callum Turner and Monica Barbaro star.
Can ice cream Monic.
In Ice Cream Man, an idyllic summer town descends into madness when an ice cream man serves kids sweet delights with horrifying results. Super Troopers 3, the Broken Lizard crew is back for a third round of highway patrol chaos when Farva's over-the-top engagement to Thorny's sister spirals out of control.
I think we're trapped in here.
Streaming on Netflix, The Last House. A family of four is suddenly sealed inside their home with no way out and must work together to survive against dwindling resources and the mysterious threat keeping them trapped. That's Fox on Film on Fox News.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
A 70-year-old Murfreesboro man is facing a harassment charge after police say that he threatened to sit in his driveway with a gun because of school pickup traffic. James Weidman reportedly called Scales Elementary School on Friday to complain that parents waiting to pick up students were blocking his driveway. Murfreesboro police say that when school employees told him that they could not resolve the problem, Weidman allegedly said he would sit in his driveway with a gun during school traffic. Officers arrested Weidman a short time later. He was booked into the Rutherford County Adult Detention Center on a $2,000 bond. His next court hearing is scheduled for September the 8th. Meanwhile, a former Murfreesboro police detective is facing multiple criminal charges involving department funds and government records. Regional Primus, a 16-year department veteran, resigned on August the 6th after a Rutherford County grand jury indicted him on theft, forgery, falsifying government documents, and 13 counts of official misconduct. Investigators say he used at least $2,760 from a confidential police drug fund for personal benefit and later replaced money to make the account balance appear correct. The investigation also found he allegedly accessed a criminal justice database 14 times between 2023 and 2026 for information unrelated to criminal investigations, and even shared some of that information with a friend. His court hearing is scheduled for September the 17th. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and we're the proud sponsor of election year 2026 on WGNS. And don't forget, never, ever vote on an empty stomach.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Visit Toots.com to order online, for delivery, pickup, or check out our new merch, Toots.com.
Hi, this is Jack Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Toots, good food and fun since 1985.
If someone asked, what's your more? Would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
When illness or injury turns everyday moments into uphill battles, there are medical professionals who step in with skill, compassion, and unwavering dedication. My name is Joey P. I'm CEO of Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, and we are proud to highlight this month's MMC Heart for Healing recipient.
Trusted by families for his warm, compassionate approach, Dr. Shannon Moran makes every child and parent feel like family. It's that patient-first dedication combined with clinical expertise that has earned Dr. Shannon Moran the title of a Castle Conley Top Doctor nominated by his peers. He truly embodies the heart of a great physician, bringing comfort and peace of mind to everyone he cares for.
If a doctor, nurse, or other medical professional has made a difference in your life, tell your Good Neighbor station, WGNS. Nominate them for the MMC Heart for Healing Award and help us recognize the medical heroes in our community. Compassion deserves recognition, and healing begins with the heart.
My name is Billy Hutchins. My wife and my son, who's my namesake, investigated 2 or 3 places like Adams Place And he called me up and he said, Dad, he said, that's like a Taj Mahal. He says, compared to some places. He says, I think that's where you need to be. Just can't say too much about Adams Place because we belong here.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years.
Access Tennessee News, I'm Caitlin Jones. Metro Nashville police are investigating what they say appears to be a murder-suicide in Goodlettsville. Police say it happened Saturday afternoon at a home on Graceland Drive where they found 2 men with gunshot wounds. According to police, 74-year-old Stephen Slater shot his stepson, 49-year-old John Norman, before taking his own life. They say both men lived at that home, and Slater's wife made the 911 call. The motive is still under investigation. Well, several residents of Morristown are left with repairs after intense storms blasted through over the weekend. The National Weather Service reported straight-line winds up to 80 miles per hour in parts of the city. The worst of the damage was along Central Church Road near Antioch Road, Tennessee Hills Drive, and Grovedale Drive. Up to 10 homes were damaged, several trees were knocked down, and many residents lost power. All utilities have been restored as of Sunday. More news in 30 seconds.
Aging well means staying healthy, active, and independent. To age well, we need to take care of our bones. 10 million Americans have osteoporosis, a hereditary disease that makes bones weak and more likely to break. Thankfully, we can all take simple steps to improve our bone health at any age. Eat a healthy diet that is rich in calcium and vitamin D. Get regular weight-bearing exercise, which means on our feet. Get bone health tips at pathtogoodbonehealth.org.
A man is dead after jumping from a waterfall in Carter County. Deputies there say they received reports that a 35-year-old man jumped from Twisting Falls and did not resurface. Witnesses on the scene say the man was caught in the undertow after jumping and was sucked underwater. A member of the man's group was able to pull him to land and perform CPR. The man was pronounced dead on the scene. His name has not been released at this time. Caitlin Jones, Access Tennessee News.
Check the calendar, turn up the sound. It's time to celebrate another year around. It's birthday time on the Wake Up Crew.
For anybody in the audience who's got a birthday today, happy birthday to you.
Well, here we go with celebrity birthdays. In 1814, Henry Nestle, a German-Swiss industrialist, the founder of Nestle's.
Cookies.
No. Okay, yeah.
Toll House.
Toll House, yeah. 1874, Herbert Hoover, the 31st U.S. president, born in West Branch, Iowa. You know, he lived quite a while after his presidency. I didn't realize that.
They named a dam after him.
Well, that was back when presidents weren't at 90 when they were elected.
Well, that's true, but he didn't have a very good, reputation and when he left office. In 1898, Jack Haley, American actor, he played the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz.
If I only had a heart.
He was the second Tin Man.
Yes. Who was the first one, Dalton?
What's his name from Beverly Hillbillies?
Buddy Ebsen.
That's it.
He was poisoned,
I couldn't remember his name. Yeah, he was allergic to the paint.
He almost died.
Yeah.
And then he became Beverly Hillbillies, Jed Clampett, and then Barnaby Jones.
And he thought that his career was over when he didn't get Tin Man. He thought it was done.
No, he became Davy Crockett's sidekick.
Only had a heart.
Whatever happened to Jack Haley after that?
That's true.
1902, Norma Shearer, a Canadian-American actress born in Montreal. 1923, Rhonda Fleming, American actress and singer, nicknamed the Queen of Technicolor. You know why she was? Because she had beautiful red hair.
No relation to Ian Fleming.
No.
Or maybe, I don't know.
No, he was English. No, he was British. In 1924, Martha Heyer. A lot of people don't know this actress. She was a beautiful actress, great actress, born in Fort Worth, Texas. 1928, Jimmy Dean, American country music singer, television host, actor, and businessman.
Sausage.
A big bad John. Big John.
He had the Jimmy Dean Show. And I tell you what, he was really good in Diamonds Are Forever.
Yes.
I mean, surprisingly good.
Yes, he's like the one redeeming thing about Diamonds Are Forever.
The best thing on it.
And he makes great sausage.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure. He died in 2010. 1943, Ronnie Spector, American singer, born in New York City, New York. That, according to historians, say that was Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys. That was his favorite song, Be My Baby. 1960, Antonio Banderas, Spanish actor, Philadelphia, Evita, Zorro.
He's also Puss in Boots from Shrek.
I think that's where that's from.
Probably the thing he's these days most famous for.
He's a great actor. 1997, Kylie Jenner, American model, TV, and social media personality, keeping up with the Kardashians, born in Los Angeles, California. And now for some local birthdays, let's go to our local reporter. That would be Dalton Barrett.
Yesterday, celebrating a birthday, Jamie Sweeney, Channing Smith, and Michael Key. Today, Dr. Stephen Embry, David Gentry, Frida Frazier, Margaret Bennett, Mary Jane Miller, John High, John Black, Eddie Sanders, and Renee Burns, all celebrating birthdays.
And you can add to that birthday list a quick call or text to 615-893-1450. Gets those into us here this morning.
It's time for Today in History.
That's right. Time for Today in History for August 10th, 1921. FDR stricken with a paralytic illness at summer home on Canadian island of Campobello. At the time, it was thought to be polio, but could possibly have been, how do you say that, Guillain-Barré syndrome? Is that how you say it?
That's right.
That I did not know that.
I always thought it was polio,
Yeah.
and I don't know that it was ever confirmed that it was not polio.
Yeah.
But I think the symptoms, Guillain-Barré, kind of came along later, I think.
1950, Sunset Boulevard, American film noir, directed by Billy Wilder and starring William Holden and Gloria Swanson, premieres at Radio City Music Hall in New York City.
New York City.
I think you need to watch that movie just to see Gloria Swanson.
It's a good one.
She, something else, isn't she, in that movie? William Holden was good, too.
Yeah.
And the girl and the lady that played Miss Ellie was William Holden's girlfriend.
I like a good noir story.
Yeah, I love film noir.
Yeah.
I love seeing it.
Have you seen Spider Noir yet?
No.
With Nick Cage? You should watch it. Watch it in black and white.
They ranked it the #1 Spider-Man movie of all time.
It's pretty good. I wouldn't go that far, but it's
Well,
pretty great.
that's what this one guy I saw.
Make sure you watch it in black and white.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want the film noir effect, watch it in black and white.
Yeah, film noirs need to be in black and white. You don't buy that, do you?
He doesn't agree.
1960, Los Angeles premiere of Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho, starring Anthony Perkins, premieres.
Here we have quiet little motel, tucked away off the main highway, perfectly harmless looking. It has now become known as the scene of the crime.
Famous for being the first movie to ever have a toilet flushing in it.
When I was a little boy, I had the biggest crush on Janet Leigh, and to see her die in the shower was not fun. That was terrible. And in 1979, Off the Wall, the 5th studio album by Michael Jackson, is released. It became the Billboard Album of the Year in 1980.
Living off the wall.
In 1997, the Atlanta Braves signed Greg Maddux to a $575 five-year deal. And in 2018, the landmark case against Weed Killer Roundup, San Francisco court awards groundsman Dwayne Johnson $289 million.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. Isolated showers and storms come in this afternoon, and it will be hot as temperatures soar to 94. But heat index values forecast to be up to around 105. Mostly clear skies tonight as temperatures drop back to 74. Another hot day Tuesday, a high of 95. Heat index values near 105, mostly sunny, with areas of showers and storms coming in by afternoon. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 71 degrees.
I'm a single mom, and as you can imagine, it's a fight sometimes just to get out the door. But when I need new tires or something's wrong with my car, I need to head to someone I can trust. I go to Tire World.
Tire World, we keep your family rolling.
Tire World
locally owned and operated.
Good morning. Already some school bus spotted out here in certain parts of Middle Tennessee. You're going to see a lot of that this week as the volume of traffic increases here in the last few minutes on Ellington Parkway, coming down from the top down to the bottom. Watching it pick up already 24 west at 840. It's only going to increase here in the next few minutes coming in from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County up through Antioch. STR Towing and Recovery says, hey, call them 24/7 if you need their help. Any county here in Middle Tennessee. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Since 1936, MTE has provided the reliable service and peace of mind we count on. Manage your account anytime at MTE.com or through the MyMTE app.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore. Habitat Restore has furniture.
At a great bargain price.
Couches, beds, tables. We have it all.
At the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore, yeah. If it's here today, you better get it.
Because it may be gone tomorrow.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
Wow, they have the best food here. I never get a bad meal at Adam's Place. My name is Lucy Mitchell. You can get involved with drumming, and you can take those drums, and they're playing that old 50s music, and you can beat those drums, and it's a fun thing to do. They do a lot of fun things here as well.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years. Call us at 615-904-9111.
Fox on Tech. The great chip war is on as tech giant nations strive to produce enough microprocessors for their needs without being reliant on one another. Now Elon Musk's companies will get into the game on Team America with a new project they call Terafab. Both SpaceX and Tesla will build this giant factory in Grimes County, Texas, outside College Station. The facility will be tasked with solely mass production of semiconductors, 100 million square feet, costing eventually more than $16 billion to build. Terafab will create thousands of jobs, but is intended to streamline production and fabrication of microchips for AI, robotics, and space use. As of now, 9 out of every 10 chips we need come from Taiwan, and while Taiwan Semiconductor Corporation is planning to build factories in the U.S., it just might not be enough for our needs. Musk says Terafab will build more than 100 billion chips per year. With Fox on Tech, I'm Eben Brown, Fox News.
The Wake Up Crew with John. Ryan and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive Brew Coffee.
Well, we got to go.
Aww.
But don't worry.
Oh.
Brian will be back for the 7 o'clock hour. I think we go get some waffles during the 7 o'clock hour. Alan Farley is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for his work, along with his awesome staff, to make Election Day last Thursday go off without a hitch. Alan is getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee from Murfreesboro, Smyrna, Laverne. I think Alan listens to this show.
He does, on his way to take daughter to school.
Oh, then I think he's the greatest human being that ever lived.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you know who helps us celebrate the fact that he's the greatest human being who ever lived? That would be SRM Concrete.
That's right.
They're locally grown, they're nationally known, and they're proud to showcase those who lend a helping hand when it's needed. Nominate a deserving neighbor by texting neighbor to 615-893-1450.
Don't forget, you got about a half an hour to get in those birthdays and anniversaries for the Slick Pig Barbecue Birthday Club. Don't delay. Give us a text.
Trust the law offices of John Day.
I was seriously injured in a car accident, and I would highly recommend the law offices of John Day.
Call for your free consultation.
The Good Neighbor Network, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, voted Tennessee's top station for excellence in broadcasting. Courthouse clock time, 7 o'clock. Now, Fox News.
We're only semi-negotiating with Iran. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. That's what President Trump tells Axios, that he's taking a low-key approach as talks continue to get shipping flowing fully through the Strait of Hormuz after all of Iran's attacks on ships.
The Iranian government issued a new list of demands for the United States. Tehran says free passage won't be reinstated until the U.S. corrects its behavior. It wants the blockade of Iranian ports lifted, the American military withdrawn, and compensation for war damage. Meanwhile, Israel's prime ministers rejected rejected a 15-point Board of Peace plan for Gaza. Benjamin Netanyahu says his troops won't withdraw until Hamas is completely disarmed.
That's Fox's Jonathan Savage. Oil prices are up more than 1%, but they've dropped big last week when President Trump had paused U.S. bombing again. So analyst Trevor Lundberg tells Fox gas will get cheaper.
Because oil prices are way down, and so are the prices that retailers pay for their fuel. They're going to share those price cuts with us.
AAA's national average for regular down 9 cents since last Monday to $4 per gallon. That's still $1 more than before the Iran conflict. Ukraine keeps blowing up Russian oil refineries. The latest drone attack left at least 13 people dead, 75 wounded, according to Russian officials, as Ukraine keeps taking the war into Russia with attacks causing fuel shortages there. A New York boat captain's in federal custody, charged with reckless endangerment after his charter boat trip near the Statue of Liberty in the harbor turned into a nightmare when the boat capsized.
The 21-foot motorboat reportedly could only seat 10 people, but a total of 14 were on board at the time. That includes a 27-year-old mother from Queens and her 5-month-old infant who were pronounced dead at a local hospital after being pulled from the water by first responders. The child's father was reportedly also on board but survived the accident.
Fox's Nate Foy. The Coast Guard's investigating if it was an illegal charter boat trip. America's listening to Fox News.
When I hit my 50s, I felt like things were slowing down.
This is Sandra's Metamucil story.
I started taking Metamucil for digestion, but had no idea it would impact so much more. Not only did Metamucil help me feel more regular, but my heart health saw the benefits too.
Metamucil, one simple routine, 4 health benefits. Digestive health starts here. Go to Metamucil.com for more details.
In a recent survey of 123,000 wireless customers, Pure Talk was the only wireless company to receive 5 stars in every category: coverage, support, value, and data. What else do you need to know? Switch to Pure Talk today and get any plan, including their top shelf unlimited data plan, for just $15 a month for your first 3 months. No contract, no commitment. Dial pound 250, say micro, and let Pure Talk's U.S. customer service team help you make the switch.
Candidates in 4 states will make a final pitch today before the primary voting tomorrow in Connecticut and Vermont, Minnesota, and Wisconsin, after primaries last week in Michigan set up a very closely watched Senate race.
Republican Mike Rogers and Democrat Abdul El-Sayed are set to face off in the general election. Indiana Republican Jim Banks calls El-Sayed
the most extreme, socialist-leaning Democrat candidate in America.
El-Sayed says he is not a socialist. Rogers wants to be the first Republican Michigan senator since 2001, but Connecticut Democrat Chris Murphy called him
a candidate who is pro-corporate, who is pro-Trump, who is pro-war.
Both senators were on NBC's Meet the Press. Keeping the Michigan seat is considered important in Democrats' attempt to flip the Senate majority. Gernal Scott, Fox News.
At the movies, Spider-Man keeps weaving a record web.
Spider-Man Brand New Day swung to $144.5 million domestically in its second weekend.
I am totally out of control. I gotta fix whatever this is right now.
No movie's ever racked up a higher total faster, and it puts the Sony Marvel release on track to be among the biggest blockbusters ever after grabbing $1.67 billion worldwide in just 10 days. This Spider-Man has already passed Toy Story 5 to become the year's biggest movie. Meantime, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey is having an epic run of its own, crossing $1 billion worldwide. Carmen Roberts, Fox News.
On Wall Street, stock futures are mixed before this week's trading, down for the Dow, up for the NASDAQ. After gains Friday, they lifted the S&P 500 to a record high close. Tonight, somebody could turn a $2 investment into a $905 million fortune. That's the Powerball jackpot. I'm Dave Anthony. This is Fox News.
Now, an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Nearly 6,000 Tennessee workers have now been affected by WARN notices filed this year, as another round of layoffs and closures is scheduled for the coming months. The state's latest notices bring the total number of affected workers to at least 5,982 since late June. 6 additional WARN notices have impacted 981 employees. Among the newest filings, Resource Label in Williamson County plans layoffs affecting 68 workers in October. WellPath in Shelby County is expecting to lay off 119 employees in September, while TikTok plans to close its Nashville office October 5th, affecting 250 workers. Other recent notices include Carlex in Monroe County, Regional 1 Extended Care Hospital in Shelby County, and Stanley Black and Decker in Sumner County. Meanwhile, Tennessee Attorney General Jonathan Skrmetti is joining attorney generals from across the country in urging the federal government to strengthen protections against unwanted robocalls. The bipartisan effort is calling for tougher requirements on telecommunications companies to verify who is using their network. Consumer advocates say joining the National Do Not Call Registry can still help in reporting unwanted calls, even though it won't stop scammers who ignore the law. Skrmetti says Tennesseans are united in their frustration over robocalls, but states face limits because much of telecommunications regulation falls under federal law. That's all for now. I'm Dalton Barrett, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and I'm sitting here with my grandson Jack, and I never will forget, the first meal he ever had that wasn't a kid's menu item was the
baby back ribs.
That's right, and I couldn't believe it, but I was so proud that he ate ribs and loved them.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants. Don't forget about our Monday through Friday lunch specials. They're only $6.99. Slide by and you can even pick them up to go.
What is your top priority for your children? Good grades or good character? Most parents would probably answer good character right away. But research shows your child's academic achievement, well, may be more important to you than you think. In a study conducted at the Harvard School of Education, 10,000 junior high students were asked whether their grades or their character was more important to their parents. 80% of the children said their grades were a topic of conversation much more often than their character. And that should make any parent stop and think. I know it does me. There's nothing wrong with encouraging your children to bring home a great report card, but do you cheer them on when they reach out to a friend who's lonely, or when they show patience toward a younger sibling? Do you tell them how proud you are when they tell the truth, or when they accept responsibility for mistakes? Do you acknowledge when they work hard at school, even if they didn't end up with straight A's? Parents, you have incredible influence in your children's lives. So remember this, kids learn far more from observing your actions than from listening to you. If you only applaud them for their academic performance, they'll learn that's what you value most about them. On the other hand, if you also praise them when they display maturity and kindness toward others, they'll be much more likely to make that a priority in their life. To help your children thrive, visit FocusOnTheFamily.com. I'm Jim Daly.
The following is a real-life story from Trinity Debt Management.
When I was feeling the stress of too much credit card debt, I looked at two different options, debt settlement and debt management. They may sound the same, but guess what? They're not. Debt settlement seemed like a quick fix, but I found out it would destroy my credit, create tax headaches, and hit me with huge fees. They actually told me to stop paying my bills. No way, not me. Then I turned to a debt management plan developed by the team at Trinity. They worked with my creditors, lowered my payments, reduced my interest, saved me thousands, and paid off my debt. And Trinity is a Christian company, which is important to me.
If credit card debt has you down, call Trinity at 1-800-936-5348.
My name is Heather. Please forget debt settlement and remember Trinity Debt Management.
1-800-936-5348.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. Isolated showers and storms come in this afternoon, and it will be hot as temperatures soar to 94. But heat index values forecast to be up to around 105. Mostly clear skies tonight as temperatures drop back to 74. Another hot day Tuesday, a high of 95. Heat index values near 105, mostly sunny, with areas of showers and storms coming in by afternoon. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 71 degrees.
WGNS is powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. If you've recently changed your phone number or email, make sure you update your details at MTE.com. It's the best way for MTE to reach you quickly with important outage updates.
Good morning, T-Dot. Traffic got a couple of accidents out here. It's starting to build even more now down 65, especially over here at Trinity Lane. We have seen some school buses already out here, especially in certain counties, as traffic increases right now on 24 West passing Bell Road, coming in from Murfreesboro, Rutherford County, as traffic gets a little bit heavier through the Wilson County area, also on I-40 through Mount Juliet on into Hermitage. Hey, Princess Hot Chicken is hiring in all 3 of their locations. PrincessHotChicken.com. I'm Commander Chuck. You're on time traffic.
When severe weather strikes, we break in.
A tornado watch is in effect for Rutherford County.
The most up-to-date weather information.
We'll be here with you on radio and with Rutherford Weather Video Channel.
Rutherford Weather Updates on WGNS. And watch on YouTube and Facebook with Rutherford Weather.
The Wake Up Crew. Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. WGNS.
This is the Wake Up Crew with John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
Well, Heidi Ho, good neighbor. Welcome in.
Oh, that was terribly close.
That was pretty bad.
That was terribly close to Rutherford issues.
That was pretty bad.
Yeah, we don't involve Rutherford issues on this show. Nothing to do with Rutherford issues.
Shh.
The award-winning Rutherford issues.
Let me say what you would say. This is my hour.
No, this is the Wake Up Crew
with John, Brian, and Dalton.
This is my hour.
It's John.
Oh, wow.
Brian and Dalton.
Ooh, we're really scared. That was your hour.
He'll just turn us off, and then we'll just talk.
Oh, that's a good idea. Welcome into the second hour of the Wake Up Crew, 12 minutes after 7 o'clock, the first full day of school.
When you wake up I want to do that every time.
Yeah, that's the exact bell.
Yeah.
That is what's happening all around Rutherford County and Murfreesboro.
That's not what school bells sound like anymore.
City schools right now. I bet there's one at least.
What did the bell sound like at Wilson? Was it the?
I can't remember. I thought it was I didn't like the ones that some schools have, like deep, 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 like that you couldn't hear those. I guess ours was like that, similar.
I think I remember one of them being like not a bell but a sound. It was like a.
It may be. That's odd. I can't remember that.
Or something.
Of course, it's been 8 years now, but
it's true.
I mean,
it's probably changed by now.
It's been longer for me. It's been like 20.
Yeah.
Oh, it has not. Anyway,
it's funny. I had somebody send me a text that said, Mr. Dinkins, your celebrity birthdays and today in history sound a lot like the morning announcements at Wilson Elementary. I couldn't deny it. I said, that's exactly right.
Yes, they are.
You know something else you can't deny, John?
What is that?
You'll be excited for the start of the 38th season of the Prentice Awesome Heating and Air Coaches Corner Saturday morning.
I think he actually can deny that. If you want my honest opinion.
The coaches will be here. They'll be jovial. It's always the best show of the year.
No,
that's right.
They haven't lost the game yet.
Nobody's lost. Everybody's happy.
So they'll be.
I get the first 3 interviews here.
I mean, how many new coaches do we have this year?
Oh yeah, I'm starting like I do every year. I get the first 3.
I haven't determined.
He told me you were recording first this year.
Wait a minute. You haven't determined what?
The order.
Like you're in charge of that.
Unless you're going to do it.
No, I'm not going to show up. I don't get what I want.
How many new coaches do we have this year? Football.
2.
Okay. I thought it was more than that for some reason.
Blackman,
Stewart's Creek,
and Stewart's Creek.
Okay.
I don't think I'm missing one.
And we know the Blackman. I mean, we've known him for years.
I met Stephen Reese. He came on Tuesday morning show with Wayne Player and Rick Hall. So over the summer, so that was good. I think he's going to be great. But yeah, I think
kind of a name dropper. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah,
he's like Rick Hall, Wayne
Blair.
Yeah, I mean, he just drops them. He's a name dropper all the time. My meeting with the mayor the other day, I mean, he's a name dropper. You get around. You're going to have media day here before long.
It's Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be like televised or something, I guess.
It will be. We'll have it up on Big G TV.
Oh, okay. Who's gonna produce that?
Stewart's Creek Media Group.
Oh, good. Okay. So I get to watch it, so I don't have to show
Rutherford
up.
County Schools will have it. Rutherford County Schools will have it, and we'll have it on. We'll upload the interview segments on Big G TV. And so,
are you going to be speaking?
I'm going to be asking the questions.
Oh, he's interviewing. Oh. Wow, big time.
You know what? He's almost gotten too big for this show.
He doesn't need us anymore.
Yeah, you've gotten too big for this show.
Well,
do you want us to start looking for a 7 o'clock host?
As soon as Wednesday's show is over, I'm headed to Siegel because Siegel High School's hosting it in their auditorium. And this will be football and girls soccer. And we'll start the interviews at 9, and we'll finish around 1:45, 2 o'clock. So it'll be a long day.
Do all the soccer coaches and everything get excused from their school to go over here and do this?
Yes,
that's
and
nice.
They'll be bringing a couple of their athletes with them.
Yeah, good.
So they get to come, and they get the experience of being on stage and having pictures taken and talking about their program for 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, and then.
But we do not get the experience of you actually like making a speech.
No, I'm not making a speech, but I am,
I'm disappointed.
Here's
Are you going to wear a jacket?
Here's Rockville Girls Soccer. We welcome in Coach Brett Jackson and athletes Jane and
So you'll
Janice.
be guiding the show.
Correct.
They've got the perfect person for that.
And they've, submitted some information. We've given some sample questions, and so
Are you going to wear a jacket?
I'm not being bullied into that anymore. I'll wear what I want to wear.
He was really upset when he showed up in a jacket and Rick Hall did not for the election coverage.
No, but Rick said I dressed down.
He did. Yeah, Rick said
good.
Rick said I dressed down so we would level out.
I'm sorry I didn't see the Big G pin that you
But
said you had
here's
on.
what I'll say: a jacket over a T-shirt is dressed down. So you guys were pretty even because he had a collar.
I thought he
and you
was
didn't.
fine. He had a very American, patriotic.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
I don't know. I'm not used to television
Polo.
like you are, so I don't know what to tell you to wear. But I'm sure you'll figure it out. I think it'll be a blue, some kind of navy blue with that little thing, insignia thing he's got.
I still think the look would be button-down shirt.
Yeah,
khakis,
that's where you went wrong.
No jacket, just button-down and pants.
I had a button-down shirt and I didn't like it.
See, there's the problem.
You're skinny enough now. You should go shop at Target. Get you some button-downs.
It was too big, and I didn't. It just looked baggy.
The coat looked kind of big too. Honestly, was it big?
I think it looked big while he was sitting,
Maybe
but while he was
so.
standing, it looked fine.
Okay.
But yeah, go to Target, get you a button-down.
So if you're going to be a TV personality, you're going to have to.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, you're going to have to.
All right, step up your game, Mr.
I'm not a TV personality.
You will be on Saturday morning.
I will not.
Every Saturday morning.
I'm sitting at a table.
The
sitting in a chair. Coaches are wearing caps. I'm going to wear a cap.
Well, coaches show's different than Media Day.
Not necessarily.
Media Day is important.
Media Day.
It's the coaches show.
It's Media Day.
Media Day.
It should be respected.
The coaches show should end. No, I'm just kidding.
It's 38 years, man. Checking sports for you.
This is News Radio WGNS Prime Time Sports.
Sponsored by the law offices of John Day.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
Basketball Hall of Famer Don Nelson passed away at the age of 86. He's the second winningest coach in NBA history and won 5 titles as a player with Boston. Lions quarterback Teddy Bridgewater retired, so Detroit is signing quarterback Joshua Dobbs. Panthers QB Haynes King is out this week at least with a hamstring injury, so Carolina signed quarterback Kyle Trask. In the WNBA, Minnesota is 27-7 after beating Dallas 103-90. Kayla McBride with 43 points, including a record 10 of 14 from three-point range. Alex Palou, the IndyCar winner in Portland. At Iowa, the NASCAR race went to Ty Gibbs. Baseball's Sunday night game in San Diego was won by the Padres, who hit 4 home runs and defeated Houston 7-2. Atlanta, in 10 innings, edged the Yankees 2-1. Philadelphia came back to beat Toronto in 12 innings 7-6.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Let's work together to help ensure your finances can keep up with your unique needs over the long haul. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
This is Bud Rakes, former principal of Smyrna High School. I'm a resident of Adams Place, and I recommend that you come and visit us here at Adams Place. It's a great place to be. Well, you can be yourself, if you want to talk with people, you can. There's 3 square meals. The biggest thing I like here, everybody is so friendly. And of course, I would encourage anyone, if they're looking for a place, to look at Adams Place, because they'll have a hard time beating it.
This is a paid legal ad.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
We called the law office of John Day. They came to our rescue and took care of us, and we are very happy with them.
Injured by a big truck? Trust the law offices of John Day.
I was seriously injured in a car accident, and I would highly recommend the law offices of John Day because they're amazing and they will come through for you.
The law offices of John Day. Call for your free consultation.
Does your home need freshening up? Let our family at Farrah Construction help you. We do painting, new flooring, anything that you need. If you can dream it, Farrah Construction can turn it into reality. Farrah Construction offers high-quality craftsmanship, quick response, and attention to detail. For home restoration at a price you can afford, Farrah Construction can get the job done no matter how big or small it is. I'm Ron Hall. Shop local. Let our family business help you. Farrah Construction Company.
Your good health, that's what we're talking about. Kim Dunaway is with us from Sunshine Nutrition Center. Kim, good to have you with us.
Thank you.
And we're continuing our conversation about back to school. We're focusing today on omega-3. First of all, there may be some folks who don't know what that is.
Omega-3 is an essential fatty acid. So essential means we've got to get it from our diet or we've got to supplement it in some way. It's not something that our body makes on its own, nor do we have the storage capabilities to store large amounts of it either. And so it is technically alpha-linolenic acid, which is a big word for ALA for short. And then that particular omega-3 will convert into EPA, DHA, DPA, some of those other that you'll find in fish oil and some of those other products. But it is an essential fat, and it's something that our body needs, and it's something that our body really needs for our cardiovascular system, we need for our brain, and for kids, they need it for their developing brains as well.
So if we take omega-3 and we start early, what benefits will this give us?
Really, they recommend starting it in pregnancy to help with the development of the baby's brain, and then to continue supplementation when they're babies, also can be very helpful. But again, it's one of those things. It's like if you haven't done it before, it's not too late to do it. Their brains are still developing. So the first place to look at it would be, of course, the diet. How could we incorporate it in their diet? So fatty fish is where you're going to get the best sources of omega-3. And then in terms of plant-based sources, chia seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, hemp seeds are going to be the most abundant omega-3 sources in our diet. So if you're going, okay, my kid does not like any of those things, they like fish sticks, right? Fish sticks don't have any omega-3s that I'm aware of.
Fried food.
Not just because it's fried, but most of the fish stick products are made out of like pollock, which is really not a fatty fish. So fatty fish ideally is what we call smash fish. That's just an acronym for sardines, mackerel, anchovies, salmon, and herring. It doesn't have to be those. You can also get good sources from halibut and cod, but our really white fishes that are very light and low in fat are not really great sources, like white tuna, tilapia. They don't have a lot of fat, therefore they don't have a lot of omega-3, because what people don't always realize is not the entirety of the fats that are even in fish are omega-3. They still have a lot of omega-6 in them as well. They just happen to be more abundant in omega-3. So you're thinking, my kid does not incorporate any of those things into their diet. Then where could you incorporate it? Where could you add some chia seeds to smoothies, or could you get them to try a chia seed pudding? Could you incorporate some flaxseed into something to get them that? Or you would look at some type of an omega-3 supplement in some kind of a way. And so for children, that could look like something that they chew on, like some kind of a gummy or some kind of a chewable soft gel. And for those that can swallow, they can take an omega-3 supplement that way, whether it's in a mini gel or it's a larger pill size if they're able to swallow that.
Now, personally, I enjoy anchovies, sardines, all of those things. A lot of people don't, though. So the choice then is omega-3 liquids or capsules. They both do the same thing, I guess.
They do the same thing. You're always going to get more bang in the liquid in terms of the amount of omega-3 that's in there. So if you can get your child to do the liquid, it's certainly going to be the most bang for your buck. Like I used to be able to, I couldn't do it now, but I used to be able to hide, the kids, fish oil or kids cod liver oil in my daughter's almond milk when she was younger and had a sippy cup. So things like that gives them a more bigger amount of that than what they would get in a capsule or soft gel. But most people are going to opt for the convenience of the soft gel.
And this is something you need, it sounds like, all through life.
Yes, the whole family, right? The whole family could benefit from omega-3. But in terms of kids, we know that not only it helps with brain development, but it's also really helpful for attention, which is also something that's always on people's mind, especially when they go back to school and they haven't really been in that routine and they're back into that routine and you feel like, oh my gosh, how am I going to keep them on task? This can be something that helps there as well.
So as you're going back to school and trying to get into the regimen of thinking and listening and doing, omega-3 can be a vital thing to have in your diet.
Yes, very much so. And you can do both. Like you can have it in your diet and you can also have it as a supplement too.
So that's what tomorrow brings, supplements.
That's right. Our supplements are 25% off on Tuesdays.
And we want to keep reminding you of that because 25% off, that is a big savings. Let's look at some more uses for omega-3 and some more ways to incorporate that into our diets.
Well, like I mentioned, I'm always going to be trying to get people to eat as much as possible, get their nutrients from food as much as possible. So if your kid likes nuts, incorporating walnuts into that can be very helpful. You can use flax seeds and a lot of different things. They don't have a huge flavor. So the oil could go into yogurt or applesauce or something along those lines, or you could use the fiber into no-bake cookies and things like that to get them incorporated into it that way. So, sometimes it's helpful to think out of the box a little bit in terms of how we can get in their diet. It doesn't always have to be some kind of a supplement. It could be adding those things to our food.
And remember, tomorrow's the big day, 25% off supplements every Tuesday at Sunshine Nutrition Center. Come on by and say howdy to Kim Dunaway at Sunshine Nutrition Center. Kim, what is your location?
621 South Church Street.
That's right here in Murfreesboro. Come on over. 621 South Church Street, Sunshine Nutrition Center. Kim Dunaway is ready to help you.
FM 1019, FM 100.5, WGNSradio.com. The Good Neighbor Network.
Clark Auction Company will get you top dollar for your property.
You have a staff that comes to your home. They walk you through it. It's been my experience. What I thought I should get for my home, I got much more for it.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, we see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Is your saving for retirement strategy involving the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday"? If so, we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin, and when it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started towards your retirement goals. Give us a call, Lee Colvin, at 615-907-7056. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
We're talking with Ramona Ewald at the Villages of Murfreesboro. Why did you select the Villages?
I enjoy reading, and I belong to the book club here. And we read a different book every month, and then we get together and discuss it. And I have a good appetite. I do like the food.
This is Shanda with the Villages of Murfreesboro, and we invite everybody to come out and take a tour of our beautiful community. We're near the Avenue on Willow Oak Trail.
If you're not waking up to the Wake Up Crew, here's what you've been missing.
News, traffic, weather, and fun.
Don't miss the Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton.
News, traffic, weather, and fun?
Weekday mornings from 6 until Swap and Shop.
The Wake Up Crew,
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
WGNS.
With John Dinkins, Brian Barrett, and Dalton Barrett.
7:30. Good Monday, everybody. It's August the 10th, and we've got birthdays.
And yesterday we had Jamie Sweeney with a birthday, Channing Smith, Michael Key. Today, Dr. Stephen Embry, David Gentry, Frida Fraser, Margaret Bennett, Mary Jane Miller, John High, John Black, Eddie Sanders, and Renee Burns.
And if you or someone you know shares a birthday with any of these folks, either today or yesterday, get them into us. 615-893-1450 is the phone number. WGNSradio.com/birthdays. That's the website. We're giving away banana pudding from Slick Pig, so get them in.
Lots of news coming up for you. So we got your news check. How are the roads? Schools in session? Yeah, we got all of that for you, and a check of the forecast all straight ahead on WGNS.
The law offices of John Day.
My name is Pat, and we are very real clients of the law offices of John Day.
Trust the law offices of John Day.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. Isolated showers and storms come in this afternoon, and it will be hot as temperatures soar to 94. But heat index values forecast to be up to around 105. Mostly clear skies tonight as temperatures drop back to 74. Another hot day Tuesday, a high of 95. Heat index values near 105, mostly sunny, with areas of showers and storms coming in by afternoon. I'm meteorologist Regina Kroll from the WGNS Rutherford Weather Center with your Wake Up Crew forecast. Right now, it's 71 degrees.
Good morning, Tina. I was trying to remove some debris a few minutes ago where it's starting to build pretty good 65 south just before you get down to Trinity Lane. Here comes that traffic down I-40 right now through Wilson County, passing 109. All that traffic right on schedule, leaving Wilson County, pushing in Hermitage 24 westbound's on the increase here at Bell Road in from Murfreesboro. STR Towing and Recovery says, hey, call them 24/7 if you need their help in Middle Tennessee. I'm Commander Chuck with your on-time traffic.
Now an update from the WGNSradio.com News Center.
Students across Rutherford County are settling into the new school year, and hundreds in the Blackman community are doing so inside of a brand new building. Poplar Hill Middle School opened its doors on Friday for the first time, welcoming about 850 students in grades 6 through 8. Monday marks the school's first full day of classes. The 169,000 square foot campus is the 53rd school in the Rutherford County school system and was built to accommodate continued growth in the Blackman area. Principal April Sneed says opening the new campus required help from construction crews, engineers, central office employees, and teachers. The school also includes a weapon detection system for students and visitors. Poplar Hill sits on land historically connected to the Blackman family, and school leaders say that history will remain part of the campus culture and traditions. And growth in Murfreesboro is also bringing another new arrival to Veterans Parkway. Wawa plans to open its new store at 5208 Veterans Parkway on September 10th, with a ribbon cutting scheduled for 8:30 that morning. The convenience store chain expects to operate as many as 7 Tennessee locations by the end of 2026, and plans for more than 50 statewide stores over the next decade. Wawa says that each new store represents an investment of more than $7.5 million and creates about 35 permanent jobs. That's all for now. For more local news in a quick format, check out the Rutherford Roundup podcast. I'm Dalton Barrett for WGNS, and I'll talk to you later.
The Good Neighbor Network, on air and online at WGNSradio.com. Rutherford County's most trusted source for local news.
Shopping at the Restore.
Hi, I am Tina. You never know what you may find at the Habitat Restore.
Hi, I'm Wendy. Hey, this is Rocky. You never know what you'll find at the Habitat Restore.
Shopping at the Restore.
Try the Habitat Restore. We have used appliances.
Hey, we have refrigerators, microwave, gently used washers and dryers.
We're hiring at the Habitat Restore. Stop by 850 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard for more information.
You will leave our store humming.
There's a difference between a child being watched and a child being taught. At Academy Child Development, teachers bring award-winning Fraud Street curriculum to life for infants through pre-K children. Early language, math, and science lessons build their confidence so they walk into kindergarten ready. Tuition at the Academy includes special enrichment programs. Murfreesboro families new to the Academy enjoy discounts until August 30th, so book a tour today. Call the Academy at 629-284-3108. That's 629-284-3108.
At Middle Tennessee Electric, We see the lines that link us all, illuminating our neighborhoods, empowering our businesses, and helping us to recharge. Because we believe in the power of good energy. Whether it comes from our grids, the sun, or a kind heart. And as your family and our region continue to grow, you can trust that we'll always be there for you. Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
The Wake Up Crew with John, Brian, and Dalton on WGNS.
Fueled by 7 Brew drive-through coffee.
Back on the Wake Up Crew, and this morning it is time for us to rank ice cream flavors.
We're doing it tier list style. Here's the way a tier list works. We're going to rank them, S being greatest of all time, right? S is sacred. A, B, C, and D. There's some ice cream flavors on this list that are very common, some that are maybe a little lower ground. Our criteria is personal flavor. Do we like this ice cream? Availability, and then just impact, like overall, do a lot of people like it, that kind of thing. We're kicking it off with birthday cake.
I rank that an A.
I think I would agree. I love birthday cake ice cream. I don't know that it's widely available.
Yeah,
I love birthday cake.
No higher than B for me.
Okay.
But that's 2 A's and a B. So
yeah, that's A. Now this next one I'm biased on. It's my personal favorite, cherry ice cream.
Ooh, I don't know if I've had that enough to rank it, but I will.
You had the Cherry Garcia?
Cherry Garcia.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It's my go-to at like a Baskin Robbins.
S.
I would go S, but I know it's not as popular.
If you're talking about Cherry Garcia, I'm going S.
I'm C.
C. Whew. Well, then I'll go S so that it'll balance out to an A.
Okay, yeah.
What is this one?
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum.
D.
I'd put it at like a B, maybe a C.
D for me. D is in dog.
D is in dog.
Okay.
Something else.
Whoa. Not bubblegum fans. Butter pecan.
C.
I don't love it. I could even go D.
It's an A for me.
Wow.
I like butter pecan.
It figures.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah,
I know
tracks.
you're not going to like me on this.
That tracks. Chocolate.
I'm going to give it a solid A.
For me personally, I'd give it like a B, but I think chocolate is the.
Well, you got to count availability.
And it's part of the trinity of ice cream flavors.
Right.
I think we might have to give it an S.
Oh, well, that's true. I could go S, but I bet you don't.
I'll be an A.
Oh, okay.
And we could do A. Now this one probably should be an S. Cookie dough.
It's pretty good.
It's great. It's widely available, and it's a lot of people's favorites.
Yeah, let's go. I'll go S.
Your thoughts?
I would be no more than an A.
Well,
it'd be closer to a B, but I'll go A so you can put it. You're going to put it there. Probably doesn't belong there.
We'll drop it an A. Cookies and cream.
I go S. I love cookies and cream.
I do too. I love cookies and cream ice cream. Cherry and cookies and cream are my 2 ice cream flavors.
Just put an S, and I don't care what he thinks.
It would be an A for me.
Okay,
maybe.
well, that gets in an S.
Yeah. Cotton candy. D.
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 D is in dog.
Maple walnut.
D.
It sounds good, but I've never had it.
No, D. It's D. I've had it.
Oh,
Okay.
Grody.
Mint chip.
I do not like mint.
I don't either.
I have kind of come around on mint ice cream.
I won't give it a D. I'd give it a C. I could eat it.
I was going to go B because it's not my favorite. I don't love it, but it's not offensive.
It'd be a D for me, as in dog.
I guess we're going to put it in the C.
Okay. I forget that if he doesn't like something, there's no respect for it, so it's bad. Neapolitan.
I'm B.
It's the best of everything.
I was going to say,
it's
you
S.
get your vanilla, you get your strawberry, you get your chocolate.
The strawberry is always not good in Neapolitan.
That's fair.
I don't like it.
Let's do A.
I refuse to go A, but y'all go A if you want to.
We'll put it in B.
And I'm the prima donna?
I picked one wrong.
Rocky Road.
A.
It's not bad.
It's no more than average for me, C.
We'll go B then. Strawberry.
S.
It's a classic.
C.
I love strawberry.
That's why I love saying C.
I'll drop it B. And then last of our classics, vanilla ice cream. S tier. That's my guess. That's my pick.
Bluebell especially, S.
Whatever.
He doesn't like standard flavors except strawberry.
And that's our ice cream tier list.
Hi, I'm Wade Hayes, owner of Toots Good Food and Fun. I strongly believe that volunteers make a positive difference in the quality of life here in our community.
Shannon Beckman is proud of the historic downtown Murfreesboro Business District. Not only is she past chair of Main Street Murfreesboro, but she's always looking for ways to preserve the history of that part of our city, which was once this state's capital. She loves to create opportunities that bring longtime residents as well as newcomers together and enjoy the benefits of our historic square. Thank you, Shannon Beckman.
At Toots, we strongly believe that it's important for every one of our citizens to give some of their time and talent back into the community. And we want to honor these individuals with a Toots gift certificate good at any of our Rutherford County locations. 860 Northwest Broad Street, on Church Street in the Barfield area, in Smyrna on Sam Ridley, and Toots West on Franklin Road at Rucker Lane.
Hey, this is Trevor from Bell Jewelers, inviting you to come shop with us. Bell Jewelers has the best natural and lab-grown diamond prices in town. Come in so we can show you our wide selection. We have an on-site engraver to make the gift one of a kind. Trust, it's very important in this business. Bell Jewelers has been the store that people trust since 1879. Come see us at Bell Jewelers. Bell Jewelers, 821 Northwest Broad Street, across from Toots.
My name is Mary Ann Letizia. Here at Adams Place, the food is good and the desserts are really good. Yes, Adams Place has somebody that really knows how to make desserts, that's for sure. The grounds are beautiful. If you want to go for a walk outside, there's all kinds of places to go. And the housekeeping is spectacular. I can make the mess and they clean it out.
This is Terry Deal. Come tour Adams Place and discover living a dream in your senior years.
Fueled by 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee.
Back here to wrap things up on this Monday morning, back to school day. Alan Farley. He is today's SRM Concrete Good Neighbor of the Day for his work, along with his awesome staff, to make Election Day last Thursday go off without a hitch. At least no hitches that we knew of. They took care of them. Alan Farley today getting a free drink of choice from 7 Brew Drive-Thru Coffee. They're in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. Today's Good Neighbor Spotlight poured by SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known, and proud to showcase those who lend a helping hand when it's needed the most. Nominate a deserving neighbor easily. Text neighbor to 615-893-1450 or WGNSradio.com/goodneighbor to get those in. And we'll take it from there. Don't forget, we'll have that birthday announcement coming up here in just a moment. And thanks to our friends at 7 Brew, hey, it's back to school week. You're going to need a little pick-me-up. Calling all teachers and parents, you can fuel your back-to-school mornings with a smooth cold brew with sweet cream cold foam. Sounds good, doesn't it? 7 Brew, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Laverne. They are fueling the Wake Up Crew, and we're powered by Middle Tennessee Electric. Reliable power, local service, supporting the neighbors that we serve. That's MTE. It's what they're all about. From keeping the lights on through late summer storms to empowering local families, Middle Tennessee Electric is proud to bring good energy to our community. And it's time for the John Dinkins dad joke of the day.
Time for the dad joke of the day.
Replay. School. School joke.
Do you remember? I don't remember.
Why couldn't the teacher see very well?
Yeah, why couldn't the teacher see very well?
I don't know. Why?
She couldn't control her pupils.
Yeah. Replay. That averaged out to a 2.75.
Yeah. Rightfully so. I think it wasn't anything fabulous.
Fair.
There was another one.
Do you see my reaction compared to
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And the other one you ruined.
Yeah. Let's talk about that reaction. Mister talked about it for 10 minutes during the break.
Did not. The thing that was
ruined my joke, well, yeah, it was you. Boy.
Yeah, that wasn't talking about the joke. That was talking about you.
Exactly.
I took the joke score very well.
John, I think your jokes are amazing.
Thank you, but that won't ever be recorded.
No. Or he'll just isolate it. He'll just isolate, cut out your name.
Why don't you just record that noise you made, and that way we'll know what your score is.
What have we learned today?
We had a rousing tier list today. We want to give the results.
Well, way to go back 5 minutes.
Very argumentative.
Well, I wanted to go over the results of the tier list.
I talked about dogs.
You did talk about dogs.
Some of the things that they do that we struggle with that we didn't know was going to happen when we got them. Our pets.
And they call it puppy
And
love.
I found out that you like butter pecan.
It's
What's
always
wrong
the
with
weirdest
that?
things you like.
Okay, Mr. Cherry Garcia.
I'm 85 years old. I like butter pecan.
I keep hard candies in my pocket.
Well, my favorite one.
He's become his father.
When you start busting out packs of gum at church, that's when you know it's over.
My favorite one we didn't get to, strawberry cheesecake.
Oh, that's your favorite?
That's your favorite?
I love it.
Do they even make it?
Of course they make it.
I didn't know.
Cherry Garcia.
I don't know that I've ever seen it.
Cherry Garcia is a popular, but cherry ice cream is popular.
Hey, I don't have Ben and Jerry's money, pal.
You can't beat Bluebell vanilla, and I don't mind giving them
a Bluebell cherry is incredible as well.
So give me
Bluebell chocolate
Tillamook
is great.
Give me Tillamook any day.
So our list
I'll give you
goes
a
sitting at
Tillamook.
S tier. We have 2 flavors of ice cream at S tier. That is cookies and cream and
man.
vanilla. That was our consensus.
Cookies and cream are the best ice cream.
It's pretty good.
And
It's
if you really want to make it even good, take a little Hershey syrup and put it on just not a lot, but just enough to put a little
and I
on
think
the
a
top of
cookies
it.
and cream milkshake.
Ooh,
even better.
Yeah.
Anyway, at A tier, birthday cake, black cherry, chocolate, and cookie dough. At B tier, Neapolitan, Rocky Road, and strawberry. At C tier, butter pecan and mint chip. And at D tier, bubblegum, cotton candy, and maple walnut. Those are your official ice cream rankings.
Maple walnut. What is this world
Butter
coming to?
pecan. Go out and get me some, honey.
I don't like maple walnut, but
I'll see you tomorrow with these two.
Checking your Rutherford County weather. For today, we're expecting mostly sunny skies. Isolated showers and storms come in this afternoon, and it will be hot as temperatures soar to 94. But heat index values forecast to be up to around 105. Mostly clear skies tonight as temperatures drop back to 74. Another hot day Tuesday, a high of 95. Heat index values near 105, mostly sunny, with areas of showers and storms coming in by afternoon. I'm meteorologist